Yo, this is Large representing Team Millions of Dollars, and this right here is episode 1 of the Team Millions of Dollars show. And the format of the show is just that you send in questions, 3 to 4 questions, and you can send topics that cover the whole show. And we're taking that every single day, so go ahead and send in your questions and your topics. Just remember, 3 to 4 questions. And just remember that you guys, the audience and the subscribers, you guys create the episodes. And today's episode has been created by TheDylan718. This guy is a great supporter. So all you guys out there subscribe to this guy here, definitely sub you back. This guy is a great supporter, like I said before, and he's a good friend of mine, so I know him outside this anyway. So yeah. Remember, just inbox us your questions. Like I said, 3 to 4 questions and a topic enough to cover the whole entire show. So thank you for sending your questions in for the guys who already started to already. And let's get down with the episode. Like I said earlier, this episode has been created by TheDylan718, and he has 3 questions here. And I'm gonna answer all 3 of these things, no problem. Hey, question number 1 is a sports question. How do you feel about Jeremy Lin's departure from the Knicks? Well, how do I feel about Jeremy Lin's departure from the Knicks? Well, this is how I feel about Jeremy Lin as a player. This guy is absolutely a phenomenal basketball player, and it's the Knicks' loss. It's my team's loss, and I think that it was a dumb move by the general manager or whoever decided to cut losses on Lin. And Lin, he was just absolutely amazing point guard. I think, the team will probably be better, because they did pick up some good key pieces this off season. But, Jeremy Lin, I absolutely love Jeremy Lin. This guy always had a warm spot in my heart because he was a Knick. I just feel that the whole decision, the whole departure from the Knicks wasn't really his fault. He wanted to come back, but, that was the Knicks' dumb decision to do something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my team. I don't know. Second question, my top 5 favorite WWE Divas to date. Well, number 4, Tamina. This girl is absolutely amazing. She's a great wrestler. She should become the Divas champion soon. She needs it. Tamina is definitely a great talent. She's a great wrestler. She has some of the best matches in her whole entire career with Beth Phoenix and Natalya. And I think that this girl, she should definitely get the Divas Championship soon. Number 4, Natalya. Same thing with her. Natalya is absolutely amazing in the ring. She's attractive as hell. Taxi Kid is a lucky man. He really is. Natalya is absolutely amazing. And I absolutely love Natalya. She's always got one spot in my heart, too, because she's actually one of the first divas that I've met. So, yeah, she absolutely has a warm spot in my heart. Number 3, Sofia Cortez, another one of the divas that I actually met. This girl has a warm spot in my heart, along with number 2. So, yeah, I met Sofia Cortez last month at a live show in Florida, and this girl, she took so many pictures with me and my brothers and my cousins, and Sofia Cortez is just an absolutely amazing female wrestler. The officials are high on her, and I can see why. She is just definitely talented. I love Sofia Cortez, I really do. And she should be the WWE Divas champion, botching like Scott Steiner here. But she should definitely be the WWE Divas champion soon, and I mean soon. Number 2, Paige. Paige is absolutely amazing. Like I said, the WWE officials are high on her too, and she has a warm spot in my heart because I met her last month too. And Paige she is nice. She's just a sweetheart in real life, and I absolutely love Paige. And Paige should definitely be a multi-time Divas champion. Paige is very, very young, and she is just definitely over with the WWE officials or definitely over with the NXT, the people in the NXT arena, the Full Sail University. So Paige has got full support on her side. So congratulations to Paige, and I hope she does get a good, successful career. And number 1, this woman also has a warm spot in my heart because I met this. She is one of the first divas that I met besides Natalya. And that's Eve. Back in 2008, I met both Eve and Natalya when they was in South Carolina. When they were both on SmackDown. And, I mean, Eve is just absolutely nice in real life. And I met Eve again in 2011, last year, when they came to South Carolina in October. So, I mean, Eve is just absolutely amazing. I hate the character they have her portray on TV, but besides that, Eve is absolutely amazing, and she has a warm spot in my heart always. So the third question and the last question is, who is my top 15 favorite WWE superstars? Well, my top 15 favorite superstars today, number 15, Unico. This guy should definitely be competing for the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championships. This guy is absolutely amazing. Of course, he plays a stereotypical gimmick, but Unico is just absolutely great. He is a great in-ring performer, and this guy should be given more opportunities than what he's been given now. It seems like when he first came in, he was being pushed to the moon. Now that kind of push kind of stopped. Number 14. Bray Wyatt. I absolutely love Bray Wyatt. This guy's great on the microphone. This guy is really the future of the WWE, and he is absolutely great. And I can't wait to see Bray Wyatt on a Raw or a SmackDown. Bray Wyatt is just absolutely amazing. Number 13, Kane. I absolutely love Kane. I adore Kane. Kane is, he's been in one of the most wrestling matches that I've seen in my entire life. And I absolutely love Kane. And I hope that Kane can continue to wrestle as long as he can. I love Kane. I just love Kane. Number 12, Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, in my opinion, should already be the WWE champion. If it wasn't for Randy Orton, Mr. Irrelevant, who's not on this list. So just to let you guys know, Randy Orton kind of stopped Kofi Kingston's push by saying he wasn't ready. Kofi Kingston, in my opinion, was ready. But Randy Orton wasn't ready to give that spotlight up. But anyways, Kofi Kingston should definitely be a multi-time WWE champion. Kofi Kingston is absolutely great. He's over with the crowd, most definitely. Number 10, Ryback. Ryback. Most people, am I the only guy on the internet that loves this guy? I mean, I love Ryback. Feed me more. Feed me more. Feed me more. I love Ryback. Ryback he's a muscle guy who can actually wrestle a good match. And I know if they give him Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam, that they're going to have a good match. Because Jinder Mahal has upped his game a whole lot too lately. And Ryback, he's just one of the guys, one of the biggest guys that can actually wrestle a good match. Kind of like Bray Wyatt, but he's a musclehead. And I actually love Ryback. So, yeah. Number 9, Damien Sandow. This guy is an absolutely amazing wrestler. And this guy, I love this guy. He's a great heel. And this guy's got a bright ass future. I'm telling you, he's got a bright future. Cody Rhodes, coming in number 8. He's another guy that has a bright future in the WWE. Cody Rhodes is absolutely amazing. He has made himself a great big turnaround since I think the mask incident has really turned his career around, in my opinion. And this guy's been absolutely amazing since. The Miz, another guy who's absolutely amazing. This guy is awesome. And The Miz, he's absolutely amazing in the ring. In my opinion, he's actually amazing in the ring. He's just an amazing heel, and I love The Miz. He's great on the microphone. He is great promoter for the WWE. He's just great. And number 6, Dolph Ziggler. Another guy who's absolutely amazing. Dolph Ziggler. I love Dolph Ziggler. This guy is a show-off. This guy has natural talent. And this guy is just a great and amazing heel. I can't wait till he cashes in that Money in the Bank. And I just can't wait. Number 5, Christian. I absolutely love Christian. Christian is he's one of my favorite wrestlers. He has a warm spot in my heart. like I said, he's another guy who's been wrestling in the most wrestling matches that I've seen. Christian has wrestled the most, and I love Christian. Number 5, Chris Jericho, another guy who has a warm spot in my heart. He's been in the most wrestling matches that I've watched in my life too. Chris Jericho's just an amazing talent. Whether he's heel or babyface, he can play both roles good, and I love Chris Jericho. Number 3 is a kind of a tie, developmental tie between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I absolutely love these two guys. Dean Ambrose has that I don't give a fuck attitude that I love so much, and he is awesome with it. I mean, this guy, check out all this guy's footage if you haven't. Dean Ambrose, or like he says, Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins, this guy has the rock and roll attitude that just pumps you up, and this is what sets him aside from Richie Steamboat and Bo Dallas. This guy has extra amount of energy. The rock and roll Seth Rollins. I just love Seth Rollins, man. He just gets in there. He gets me pumped up into his match, going into it as well. And I just love Seth Rollins. He's a great wrestler too. Him and Dean Ambrose both. And along with number 1 and number 2. Number 2, Daniel Bryan. This guy, oh my God. Daniel Bryan has always been a great wrestler to me. And been kind of boring up until 2012. Daniel Bryan has definitely proven himself that he can be just as great entertainer as he is a wrestler. Daniel Bryan has been absolutely amazing. Started off with the yes, and the yes, and the yes, and the yes. Now it's the no's, and he's just been, oh my God, Daniel Bryan. One spot last night on Raw when he was like, the guy was like, yes, and he was no, and yes, and no, and yes, and no, and yes. I mean, for a whole, like, almost 5 minutes, I mean, that was absolutely an amazing spot. And Daniel Bryan, this guy is just, oh my God, he's just absolutely amazing. Number 1, CM Punk. CM Punk is the WWE champion. He rightfully deserves that championship, and he rightfully deserves not to be beaten by The Rock or by John Cena, in my opinion. And CM Punk is just, he is another one that proves himself. Like he said last year in the promo, they never really gave him the microphone. And CM Punk is just absolutely amazing on the microphone. And this is it. That's my favorite top 15 favorite superstars, man. I'll do a whole 50 favorite wrestlers video on my primary page. So thank you, Dylan, for the great questions. I really enjoyed this episode, doing this episode. I hope the rest of you subscribers out there enjoyed this episode too. Put some time into it. And subscribe to this page. Subscribe to Team Millions of Dollars. You're going to get more episodes like this, I promise you. And I had real fun doing this. And Sean, send some stuff to Sean too, which some people already have. Sean has like 4 episodes he needs to do, and so he's pretty booked. So SummerSlam predictions is probably gonna be the next video we do on this page. I'm gonna try to do some and try to get Sean to do some too. And just look out for some stuff by us. And hope you enjoyed this episode, like I said. And follow us on Twitter, Team MOD 2012. Like us on Facebook, Team Millions of Dollars. Subscribe to this page. And well, this is Lil RJ representing Team Millions of Dollars. Millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars, millions of dollars. And one word, well, actually 2. I feel like it's 2. 1 though. Peace out. Millions of dollars, baby.